I have a little surprise for us. I hope it's okay. Just stay right there. We just celebrate that we have made this happen. Congratulations, Eve.
Congratulations to you.
Now, can somebody explain to me how Harry and Meghan Markle were able to donate a substantial amount of money to anybody, given the fact that they reported that they had earned, or that their charity had gotten less than 50K in 2021? So how can they be making donations on behalf of anybody when they haven't gotten that many? If I remember correctly, they donated 25,000 to a restaurant, 10,000 to somebody else, 20,000 on Ellen. So pretty much the 50,000 are gone. So where is the substantial amount of money? By the way, the Starbucks cups don't count. City.
Why do Oprah and Meghan hate so much the very same people that made them famous? Oprah is creating racial divide and racial hatred towards white people who made her the billionaire that she is. She's spewing all the hatred from one of her many mansions that, thanks to the white people, she managed to buy. A black billionaire, playing the victimhood card. And the same thing with Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle became famous not because she was a D-lister washed-up actress in Suits with a minor role, but because she married into the most famous family on earth. That's why she's known. And now she's also, like Oprah, doing her best to destroy what made them famous. Please like, share, and subscribe. These are all my thoughts and opinions based on information out in the public domain. Please do your own research. And this is a platform for entertainment, sharing information, and and for us to talk and gab a little bit. It's amazing how Oprah Winfrey goes to all the through the law in order to sue people who are using her name, because her name is her brand. She's suing a school, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, because they're teaching a class, I believe, and please correct me if I'm wrong, called Oprah Genetics or something like that. So she's suing the school because they're using her name and it affects her. So Oprah has no qualms whatsoever about protecting her brand, but she really doesn't care about trashing other people's brand, because the monarchy is not a brand. If in a way it is, but it isn't. The monarchy is a very respectable institution, and she has actively engaged a D-list, used-up, washed-up actress like Meghan Markle to trash the royal family simply because she married an idiot prince. Now, many people have said that the reason why Oprah is going to mat for Meghan is because of the race card. Meghan Markle has claimed very publicly that she was too white to be black, that she didn't associate at all with the black culture until it suited her, of course. But it's incredible how Meghan Markle and Oprah are keen to trash everybody else's brand, but they put anybody through hell who tries to use theirs or even associate it in the slightest. So for me, I don't think that Oprah is a race thing with Oprah. I really don't think so, because Oprah and Meghan grew up as a white privileged girl. And in her own words, she has admitted that she was too white, that she doesn't identify. And let's face it, Meghan Markle does not look black for many reasons, especially the booty, because let's all face it, black women have beautiful booties, and men too. Meghan Markle has a flat, square ass. She has a white girl's ass, and I don't mean to trash, because some white girls have nice booty, but Meghan Markle, for a black girl, doesn't have a booty. And it's amazing how Tyler Perry, Serena Williams talking about her good friend Meghan, blah, blah, blah. It's all the same people around Oprah. And Oprah does it because she has a chip on her shoulder against the royal family, because she's not the queen. That's what Oprah's deal is. And Meghan is angry she's not Catherine. What they don't understand is that they will never win. They will fail. And many people, including me sometimes, I feel like really angry because it feels and seems hopeless. But look what happened to Jeffrey Epstein, Harvey Weinstein, and a bunch of others who have falling, into that category. I want to say something because I've been posting some stuff about what's going on in America. To me, it's not whether you're a Democrat or Republican. It is a sad state of events because I remember American people, if anything, they had a great sense of humor. They made fun of everything. Now, comedy is pretty much dead because everybody gets offended. And I remember Republicans and the Democrats, they used to be able, sorry, that city, they used to be able to discuss and laugh and make jokes of things, but now it's like they're mortal enemies. Why? It's just politics. They're opponents, not enemies. So I'm always surprised by how terrible and how they hate, that hatred. And no, I don't agree. I may not agree all the time with what Trump did or anything. I may not like him or whatever, but what happened there is not good. We have Hunter Biden running around with something that's actually very serious, which is, you know what it is. Hillary Clinton was given days to delete emails, which is highly illegal. And by the way, many people keep talking that only Trump, it happened with Trump, the thing with the archives. No, it didn't. It took Obama and Clinton almost 2.5 years each to hand over all documentations. And they were never subpoenaed nor raided. Okay? But it's very saddening because, I have friends. We have different religious beliefs, political beliefs, but we talk about it, and we laugh about things, we joke about things. But, everybody's so woke. If you're woke, don't come to this platform because it's going to affect your sensibilities. But now the United States have fun, which is, the Americans, you guys have a great ability to laugh and comedy. Now everybody's offended. And just keep in mind that politics is about being opponents, not enemies. You're all Americans, and I do believe that there's a climate of fostering hatred by people who are incredibly hypocritical, like Oprah and Meghan Markle, or Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton, I really do think is a crook. I can tell you this. I really do think she's a crook. So, but what do you think? Oprah and Meghan, they will sue you. Meghan is suing right, left, and center along with Harry. And Harry's suing the United Kingdom directly now, costing money. And I'm just reading in the newspapers in the UK that people are gearing up for a really harsh winter and there's going to be blackouts and stuff like that. And here we have this spoiled asshole being indulged, allowed to pursue these stupid, baseless lawsuits, which he has no say because the police knows better and they know that he doesn't deserve any security because he's a nobody. But he still wants to live on welfare. And I'm going to say something. I please any of you, especially people who are follow me. Now Meghan Markle and Harry Archwell, they got they bought another award for donating substantial amounts. That means pretty much every charity that donates, they would be getting awards. Now, it's funny because it's the Afghan refugees. And let's not forget that Harry said that killing Afghan people, Afghan soldiers, was like playing video games, that it was a lot of fun. Maybe many of those people who are already there, as refugees, maybe he killed some of the fathers of the people that are there, or the mothers, or the brothers, because he was shooting down people. He was never piloting the helicopter. He was the gunner, and he thought it was fun and like a video game to kill people. And it's amazing how much of a hypocrite they both are. Meghan claiming to be a feminist while screwing everything that moves as long as it gets her ahead in life, and Harry being the most racist person. One of the most racist person. This is the only royal in history that had to be sent to a seminar to be more sensitive towards racism because he was a racist. He still is. This is something that you don't wash off just because you married a woman who has some sort of mixed race in her background, but who, by her own admission, identifies with the white culture, not with the black culture. I hope that beautiful black women wake up and understand that they're being played by Meghan Markle and Oprah. Oprah, in my humble opinion, is a crook. And instead of being humbled and honor that a university or a school is teaching a class on how great she is. She's suing them. And this is a woman now who has engaged in, just like Meghan Markle, in hating what makes them famous. Meghan Markle became famous not because of suits. She was a D-list washed up woman, but because she married an idiot in the most famous family on earth. That's why. And now she's turned against them, is trying to do everything in her power to damage them. Just like Oprah, who became famous because of all the white people. Oprah is famous because you know, she didn't become famous because she was popular among minorities. She became famous because she was popular among the white people. And now that she's a billionaire, and instead of, you know, thanking the lucky stars, she's playing victimhood from one of her many mansions while flying in all her private planes, and is trying to trash and hate and promote this racial divide and hatred towards the white people, the very same people who helped her buy all those mansions and stuff. As usual, please let me know what you think. I do read your comments.